Here's what we got. 92 full round tube chassis, 3rd gen Camaro. It is a mild steel car, MIG welded, originally NHRA certified to 750 in 96 when the car was originally built. Since then, the most recent certification is a IHRA 2013 750 certification. Obviously, this expired in 2016. It has been inspected by a chassis inspector in 2017, and I was told it would cert to 750, IHRA, and NHRA without any additions. The engine is a 588 cubic inch big block Chevrolet. It has roughly 30 passes since it was rebuilt. It's never been ran in this car. It was ran in a Corvette tube chassis car that weighed within 50 pounds of this car. In that car, it ran 521 to 523 in the 8th mile. That was on a slick track. The car didn't have a vacuum pump like this one has. The engine builder and I both believe that it should run 520s in this car, no problem. This combo has not been in this car. The transmission in this car is brand new. So is the torque converter. The transmission is a Power Glide transmission in a dead and burr case with 180 straight cut gears. Has a pro brake. All the good stuff on the inside. The engine also has a SFI diaper on it. The torque converter is a FTI. It was refreshing the same time the transmission was overhauled. So the transmission and torque converter both have no passes on them. Engine's got roughly 30, like I said. This car's an older built car. It was built in 96, like I said, with a brand new NHRA cert in 96. All of the owners previous to me, and as well as I, really never ran the car. The story on the car is it's only got 100 passes since it was brand new. It really looks to be true. There's not a lot of rubber in the wheel wells, anything like that. The car has sat most of its life, so with that being said, the tires, 3214s on the back, good tread, but they are older. I would try them before I worried about replacing them, but you know, that's just up to whoever sits in the seat. Same way with the front wheels, 25 by 4.5 15s up front. Tires hold air, really good tread, but they're older. That's up to the man behind the wheel to decide if you want to replace them or if you want to keep them. Let's see. The car's pretty straight. I'm not gonna lie, it's not show car quality. I've never seen a fiberglass car that was show car quality. It's got some spider cracking here and there. Right here you can see there's a little crack. It's been touched up. Very minute. That's about the extent of the damages on the car. I mean, it's got some stuff like that. I feel like that's expected. The worst problems I have with the car, honestly, is right here. This isn't cracks in the Lexan. It's just where it was painted and it got scuffed up whenever it was installed. Unbolt the Lexan, repaint it, put it back in. I think you'd be good to go. The hood does have some spider cracking in this area. I really don't think you're going to see it in the video. 588 on the hood. That's legit. I mean, that's cubic inch on the car. There is a hole in the front bumper. That's where the tow hook goes in. Little cracking right there. Pretty expected, I would assume. Nothing major. 5-10 feet away, won't even know it's there. Right here in the wheel well, there is a crack. Same way on the other side. These long front ends are prone to cracking. Got a lot of stress on them. So it has been braced on the inside with a piece of aluminum, riveted. Rivets were touched up, red, so it didn't look out of place. A little bit about the engine before we forget. It is a bow tie block, bow tie heads, dart intake. The intake and heads both were ported by Sonny Leonard. Engine made 936 horsepower to the rear wheels. Now, getting ahead of myself, sorry guys. It made 936 on the engine dyno. Naturally aspirated, 15:9-to-1 compression, JE pistons, the camshafts, the comp cam roller, a little over 800 lift. Brand new vacuum pump setup on the combo in this car. Aerospace. Let's see. Got your on-off switch there, charging terminals there. Of course, you get the parachute. Would like to mention there's no wheelie bars on this car. The car has been 490s in the 8th mile with the previous setup. It was a nitrous combo. Ran 490s, never used wheelie bars. I'm told, and I believe because there's no brackets, the car, since it was built brand new, has never had a wheelie bar on it. The car just works. There is some damage to the back of the hood. It's been touched up. Don't ask me how it happened. Don't know. It was like that when I bought the car. A little dent, ding, hole, whatever you want to call it. It's been touched up. When the hood's on the car, you don't know. Unless you're a driver sitting behind the wheel. Inside, we got some IHRA stickers. Timworks chrome, pretty good. I mean, car's been ran. It's got a couple small dings in it. I feel like that's pretty expected. You're not gonna see in the dark here. It's the NHRA sticker. Like I said, when the car was built brand new in '96, had the NHRA sticker on it. IHRA sticker right there was certified in 2013 for 750. Ran out 2016. Like we said earlier, should have no problems recertifying to 750 NHRA or IHRA for that matter. Big cage in the car. Let's go open the other door. I'm actually going to let some light in here. Like I was saying though, pretty big cage in the car. Last guy driving it was roughly 6'2", close to 240, 250 pounds. No problems there. I'm a much smaller guy, and I'm gonna have to move the seat around and make some changes because I'm not comfortable at all. It's set up for a bigger guy. I don't feel like I'll have a problem adapting it to me, but it is what it is. Nice polished interior. Some scuffs for sure. You know, these tunnels are made to come out, get this transmission out. Pretty expected. It's got a fiberglass dash in it. All your electronics down here with the digital knobs. Not really clean, but all in one area. Wouldn't be hard to clean it up, or just let her roll and run the car, not a problem. Driver and passenger floor have carpet in them. Looks pretty good. Got your Bandit shifter, electric shift. As you can tell, pro-built car, the door's shut good. Again, in my opinion, worst part on the car, these windows need to be taken out and touched up. You got your kidney bar in there. Got your funny car cage, window net. Like I said, the car should have no problems going 750 cert, guys. Polished steering column. Got your gauges in there. Be real easy to put a carbon fiber setup in here with a race pack. That was my plans. Get rid of this old school stuff, but to each their own. Alright, we got the window net out of the way. Like I said, these belts are out of date. You'll need new ones if you run on an NHRA track. I run an outlaw track, guys. I'm not worried about the cert. I'm not worried about the belts. I'm not worried about the tires. If it wasn't an issue with family and life, I'd be running the wheels off this thing. There's nothing wrong with the car. But anyway, again, to each their own. We got this wheel. Of course, it removes. Put it up there if you need to. Get in for you big guys. Got a Devon bar crossover delay box, your ARC switch panel. Again, some of the tin work. I don't want to mislead any of you guys. It's polished aluminum, looks good. It will polish up really nice. Don't think this is a show car, guys. It's not. I've had a show car, and I've seen many race cars. This is a race car. No major concerns. She's just not perfect, guys. But what race car is? If you guys show me one for this money that runs this fast, please let me know, because I'm going to go buy that dude before you get a chance. Four-link rear, brace 9-inch, strange 9-inch, brand new strange, single adjustable shocks, track bar down there. It's got Willwood disc brakes on the back, aerospace up front. It is double frame rail. It's got the steel seat pan for the driver. Again, guys, should be a 750 car, no problem. Let's see. Can't see much of the tranny, but of course, like I said, she's a Devon bar case. Another picture of these windows, guys. If I'm going to pick and complain about something on this car, it's the windows. honestly, to me, that's an excuse to put the tinted optic armor on. That was my plan, so I'm not worried about these. If I keep the car, I'm tinting the windows with the optic armor stuff, and gonna make her look good. Hope I'm not forgetting anything. I know I will. A lot of guys wanted to see this. Hopefully I can answer every question that you have. Picture's worth 1,000 words. A little bit more about this engine. You know, guys, this engine and driveline is worth what I'm asking for the car. The chassis is worth what I'm asking for the car, you know. If you want to duplicate this car, it's a $50K car all day. You know, we can sugarcoat it all we want, but it is what it is. You're getting a hell of a deal for the price. I'm not going to take the front clip off or the trunk here by myself. Obviously, that's a little bit of a job. 1250 APD gas carb on it. I would like to mention that when it was dynoed, it had a custom built 1050 alcohol carb. I would recommend putting that back on it. If I keep the car and don't sell it, that's what I'm going to do. Ken Jones is going to hook me up with a custom built alcohol carb. I just personally don't like $10 gallon fuel. I don't have that kind of budget in my lifestyle, but maybe you guys do. Big tube headers, powder coated valve covers. I mean, it's a nice car. Can't see much else of the front suspension, but it's all good. Alright guys, hopefully I answered the questions. Like I said, it is what it is. Not a show car, but a badass race car.